All right, boys and girls, we got Trae Young up top, 10.2. If he does start, he's fine. That's because they clinched the other day, so they don't need to be running out their starters. But if they do, he's okay. I prefer Booker, $200 of that's gonna have to do a lot. He's gonna have to do a lot for his team, and that team is fighting for their lives. No Mitchell for me. Curry's in play. Halliburton's in play. I don't mind Ahmed Thompson. If Murray can't go, I'm not touching Westbrook at the same price. When we have Jokic, that could go off for 100 fantasy points if he feels like it. So I'll pass on. I'll pass on both of them, to be honest with you, at that price. Daniels, he's okay play. Garland's an okay play. I'm not gonna really be touching Cleveland until we get to the playoffs. Sharp's in play. Looks better with no Simons. No White for me. Castle, like a last man in type deal. Monk, not really interested in. No Holiday for me. Van Vliet's an okay play. Pozemski's in play. If Alvarado can't go, then Peyton, if he starts, is absolutely in play. Reeves is in play. And then maybe Brooks if they start him and there's no Alvarado. Keontae George is fine. Collier is fine. What are we doing? Pool in 29 minutes? 24 minutes. Yeah, I can't play pool. I can't do that. Let me see. What else? Banton, if there's no Simons, Banton's in play. Rollins if you're desperate. Nemhard if you're desperate. Johnson if he starts. Chris Paul if you're desperate. Ellis, value piece. And if Alvarado's playing and you don't need Peyton and you want to use Porter as value, fine. Not the end of the world. He at least is going to see some minutes. All right. Jaylen Brown can't go. Then we give White a little bit of a bump. We give Tatum a bump. Jalen Green's in play. Levine's in play. Vassell is okay. Braun, I don't mind at 66. If Kamara can't go, let's give another bump to Sharp. Let's give another bump to Avdia if he plays. If he's out, they start Chris Murray. He's an okay play because he's cheap. Mikal Bridges, 5,900, fine. Brown, if he starts and there's no Alvarado, let's give him a bump. Matthews in play. Levert's in play. Neesmith if you're desperate. Moody if you're desperate. I don't think I'm getting the Prince. Reeves, I mentioned earlier. If he starts, he's fine. And then I'm going to small forward. All right, Tatum. Let's see. You know what? Now I see what's happening. They're about to bench. They're not bench. They're about to rest Boston. So let's keep our eye on that. If Avdia is in, if Avdia is in, great. If he's out, let's give the rest of the starters another big bump, including Clingan. His rebound percentage should go up, or his rebounding chances should go up with Avdia off the court. DeRozan's in play. Butler's in okay play. Hart's in play. OG's in play. Kuzma's in play. Easton's in play. Keon Johnson's in play. And Sohan, they said they were going to limit him for the rest of the season, so be careful with him. All right, I don't see anybody else that stands out. If they start Thibault, if Abdi is out and they start Thibault, and you're playing a lot of lineups, you could probably throw him in one. He might get you a few steals and blocks and stuff like that. There's Kobe Jones. Kobe Jones for value is okay. We're about to go to power forward. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you need me to help you. You want me to send you my finalized optimal updated lineups right before lock, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. Let's get back to power forward. Look, yes, I know. I'm speeding through this video. Just like I said in the MLB video, it's the weekend. It's Sunday morning, Saturday night. People got things to do. I'm just trying to give everybody a chance to watch the video, get in and get out. I respect y'all time. You see what I'm saying? Um, Giannis is in play. Mobley, if you're playing a lot of lineups, you want to take a shot on Mobley, fine. I don't mind it. I just know that every time Mobley gets off to a hot start, he sits the whole third quarter, and I'm not with all that shit. 50, a couple games ago. 58 against San Antonio. He played 37 minutes. I don't know when he's going to play 33 minutes. I don't know when he's going to play 37 minutes. If I know I'm getting 37 minutes of Mobley, I'm shoving him up my ass. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know that. That's why I said I'm going to wait to playoffs to play more to Cleveland. I'm going to be heavy on Cleveland in the playoffs. But, I'm trying to win. In the NBA, there's a lot of landmines. There's a lot of foolishness. And it's just, you got to hop and skip over a lot of shit. You can't just play DFS. You got to, chuck and jive. So, imagine playing Mobley 9K, 23 fantasy points in the first quarter. Then he sits half of the second quarter. Ends the half with 25 fantasy points. That happens all the time. You don't just get sick of the same shit all the time. I do. What else? Filipowski's in play. Kessler's gonna sit. Draymond, fine. Gordon's in play. Let's give Gordon a bump if there's no Murray. Kuminga, he played 25 minutes the game. His first game back from injury. Then he played 18 the next. I can't cry about this shit every night. Whatever, Steve Kerr. Do whatever the fuck you want. Jabari Smith's in play. Brooks is in play. Sensabaugh's in play. Prefer him to start. Royce O'Neal should be in play. How many minutes did he play? 30. Good. Let's go to center and let's wrap this bad boy up. Jokic, you get enough value, fire his ass up. Cat, Sabonis, Sengun, Okongwu. I expect a bounce back game from Okongwu. Porzingis. Now, he has no injury designations. Tatum and Brown do. If Tatum and Brown are out, I'd be scared as hell to play Porzingis because I know they could just pull him at any given moment. But I'm going to live life on the edge and play him if there's no Tatum. Jared Allen, okay play at 7K. Sar, let's see what his minutes look like. 31, 26, 32. Look, 30 fantasy points is his max. So if you want to take a shot, fine. Turner's in play. Klingen's in play. Missy's in play. See, I never know how many minutes Richard is going to play. They played Boston. Now they're going up against New York. You would think they would want him on the court with Cat, but you never know. That's why I can't play guys like that. I'm going to go on and get out of here. I appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, check out the Patreon, check out the channel memberships. And I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.